I have made a couple of videos already on this topic before, that how you can start a real estate company or a real estate agency in Dubai, but this video honestly is going to be totally different and very important for you. Why? Because there are major changes that has happened in 2026 in the process of starting a real estate company in Dubai or in UAE. So you need to watch this video till the end. Before we get in the video, let me tell you, in case you're planning to start a business in Dubai, or you're an entrepreneur, or you already have a business in Dubai, we bring in a lot of great information for you on this channel. So do subscribe to this channel right away. Also, you can reach out to me on my Instagram. The handle is right here. And you can also reach out to my team on this contact number. Just ping them or WhatsApp them. They will reach out to you and give you all the information that you want. In case you're planning to start any sort of business and you want to know what is the price of that business, how much is it going to cost you to set up that business, I'm sure everyone wants to know that. So we set that up for you. What you got to do is you got to go to this website, which is our portal, bellbottomdubai.com. Scroll down to cost calculator, put in your details. It's going to give you the exact pricing of any business that you want to start in Dubai or in UAE. So it makes your life very easy. You don't have to reach multiple people, multiple companies to check the prices and stuff like that. It gives you the exact price. So let's get into the video. Now, in case you're somebody who is wanting to start a real estate company, the process usually starts by submitting your documents, where we require a passport copy of yours. We require your photograph with a white background. We require trade names, usually 3 trade names that are required to register. And out of those 3 trade names, one of them will be registered by the government or by whichever authority you are registering your company with, depending upon your preference and also the availability that they may have. If the name is not available, they move on to the next one. If that one is also not available, they move on to the third one. If none is available, they will ask you for more names. So that's how that works. So now once you submit these documents, you give us the names, we take the initial approval wherein the authorities usually check if your record is clear, if there are any cases on you or anything like that. Once that process is done, we move on to reserving that name, and you get a copy of reservation of name for your company. That means now this is the name reserved for your company. So that is third step. Fourth step is we get your virtual office. We work on the getting your virtual office. If you don't already have an office, if you have an existing office, no problem, no need to get a virtual office. You can just give us a contract of that office and we use it to get the trade license, right? So we apply for the trade license, and we get the trade license usually either on the same day or the next day. Now, here is one of the changes. That is, once you apply for the trade license, you directly get the trade license and then you move with the process further. Now, that is not happening anymore. You get the trade license, but it shows as an inactive trade license, right? So you cannot move forward before you activate this trade license. So how do we activate? So that means you gotta go and register with RERA. So when you register with RERA, you complete your registration process. Only then you gotta go back to the government authority and then activate this license, so you get a new copy of the license. So this is one of the big changes that is there for all the real estate license right now. So you got to be aware of that, but nothing to worry about it. We will take care of that. We are aware of the process. We're already doing it for our clients, right? So once you have the trade license, the next I'm coming to the next big change also. So next is that when you apply for the visa, right? So we start the normal process of visa. We apply for the entry permit, change status. So unless your license is not active, you are not registered with RERA, you won't be able to complete the visa process. This is another change, right? So this is change number 2. You have to complete the activate the trade license, activate your RERA, then you are able to start the visa process, but you'll not be able to complete the visa process. So you got to do these 2 things, and then only you'll be able to complete your visa process. So now here's the third change within this process. the authorities ask you to have at least 50,000 dirhams in your bank account. You got to submit the bank statement of your account showing there is minimum 50,000 dirhams if you're applying for an investor visa. Otherwise, you ain't getting the investor visa anymore in 2026. So you got to show that 50,000 dirhams in your bank account. Once you have that, we submit that copy to the authorities, and you get the investor visa approved, and we complete the visa process, right? So visa process is done. Here is the fourth change now. When you apply for the broker card, which is now important and mandatory to have when you start a company or when you run a company. Why? Because all the developers, when you register with them, they will ask you for the broker card. So you need to have a broker card, at least one broker card to start with. So when you apply for the broker card, you need police clearance certificate. So you gotta go first, apply for the police clearance certificate, pay a fee there. Once that is cleared, you come back with the police clearance certificate, and then you start the rest of the process of the broker card. So these are almost 4 changes that are in acquiring or getting your trade license in real estate in 2026. So I hope you understood everything. Nothing to worry about, just that we need to be aware of the process and need to do the right documentation, and me and my team are here to help you. If you want to speak to me, do ping me on my Instagram. The ID is right here, or you can reach out to my team directly and you can talk to them and they'll help you in completing the process very easily. Thank you so much for watching this video today. Do subscribe to my channel for more content in future. Thank you very much. You have a great one.